14, but I put 13 because the shit said 12. So that was the last one it's saying I did. So we're going to figure it out. But anyway, let's get out here and live this life.
To another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Dallas Mavericks. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all there. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, Draymond Green's competitive fire is one of the big keys for the Warriors. He said, that's one of my biggest responsibilities, to be the vocal and emotional leader of this team. We have a lot of guys that are more on the quiet side. If nobody was willing to take that role, we'd just be a bunch of church mice. I thought, why not me? It's a natural for me anyway. Kevin?
He's the glue that holds the team together, DA. Always important to have a guy who can fire up his teammates. Now, Brent, we're far enough into the season where certain rookies are starting to hit the wall. What can coaches do to stop that process or help them?
They only got 46 losses as a coach. What the fuck is that?
I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, Kevin, there's not much a coach can do for a player. And I'll tell you, I've seen it where years a player after 41 games is gassed. And certainly over the course of the past few years, I've seen plenty of rookies not be phased at all. So it just depends on the makeup of the guy and what he's been asked to do. I don't know that there's too much a coach can really get into the head of a player on, other than trying to keep him confident.
Oh!
Now the Golden State Warriors starting.
Shit!
The sharpshooters, Curry and Thompson, are at the 1 and the 2.
Get it.
With Durant and Draymond,
Get it.
and the 4. That's the key in the fifth spot.
Before the draft, and he's still real thin. So he's got a chance to improve very quickly over the next few seasons as his body continues to mature.
First one falls for him.
There's really no ceiling on England. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
Get it.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Warriors dominant last season again, not only because Greg is their offense, but because of their defense. One of the best in the NBA, and they're just so active on that end of the floor.
No doubt about it. And you know, credit their personnel, because it allows them flexibility defensively. And even when they go small, they have excellent rim protection. They're a physical bunch. I just don't think they get enough credit for their rebounding. One of the better teams in our league.
And now, just over a minute play here in the first. The pass to Green. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Durant with it. Outguarded by Ingram. He used that pick to perfection. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, that's what you pay to see. Steph Curry, three-pointer, just impeccable form.
Here's Thomas. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wayne.
This is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there. While passing is something he does very well, especially when it comes to leading his man to the right spot.
Get it.
Lopez, a screen on top. Here's Ingram. There's going to be 2 free throws, true contact on the shot.
The knowledge that Ingram possesses, well aware that the D is going to hack him in these situations.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that one calls for Ingram. Let's check in for Durant.
Donald, you know what my house shoes are? My house shoes. Huh?
And he makes both free throws. And the Lakers, Greg, have acquired some intriguing young talent. Do you see this group blossoming into elite status?
I mean, there's still some question marks.
Hell no.
I've been an issue. I do see some all-star potential for some of their young fellas. Superstar potential, though, tougher to say. They've got something to build on, though, and that's key.
5 on the clock. Here's HooD.
Oh, shit. Why is HooD in the game?
Making the most of their opportunity in the league. Let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Some breakdown players. You take a look at HooD. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And here we are midway through the season, and this group of rookies continues to impress on a nightly basis.
And maybe some of these guys are understanding the length of what an NBA season is all about with 82 contests on the schedule. The other guys have gotten stronger, GA.
Wow,
as they gain a better understanding of their roles.
I even tell Cuz to put me in the game, though.
Use of the body there.
I'm in the kitchen trying to make bottles and shit for my baby.
Get a clean look at the basket.
Curry with it. Guarded by Ingram. And a wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
They talking about I'm not in the conversation for Rookie of the Year, but fuck y'all.
The recipe for success.
Better not throw it to Cuz, I'm gonna steal it.
Passes to Lopez.
Damn. That nigga clowning me, Cuz.
And at 6'9", Ingram is constantly on the prowl for these dunks. An incredible athlete who just finishes with ease near the hoop.
Now, here's Green. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Dallas.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays.
Yeah, no, they tripping. All I heard was HooD, 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 and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not in the game because I'm on the bench. But I was in the game. They talking about the rookie run and shit. I didn't even see where I stand right there. Last I checked, I was 12. It's a Rookie of the Year, which means I got a lot more time to try to get my stats up. Well, I think I got time. I don't know. I think I got time.
watching at the TV anymore. What is happening? That part I both werewolf, mythical creature.
tell me what the fuck to do, bro. I don't like that shit. Tell me what. All right. For the delay, but I have children. What y'all know, some of y'all that you know fuck with me, y'all know I got kids, and they start asking for shit. Then I go do it, and then in here the live stream be going without any kind of like activity, you know. I'm mad though. Put you in the game without the button. Talking about in the rookie race, I'm like, I ain't in the game. Oh, I'm in the kitchen cooking food, so I ain't tripping. I look up. This nigga is in the game, just standing there half court. I'm not playing no. Tonight, all he's gonna do is dunk. And I don't even know if these real Lakers following basketball to know if they even real Lakers or not. So fuck it. Let's get back into it though. Not wasting the time.
For his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
The Lakers trail. Thomas dishes to Randall. Inside, Lopez. Good for the bench. Off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Good, can't get
Fuck, huh?
Those are the kind of shots you like him taking. Even though he missed it, the offense will take those.
Here's Thomas.
Throw that shit.
With the block.
What's up, Curry? Come on, Curry.
Down low. This one on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
And Draymond Green was asked if he would be a different player, Brent, if he wasn't so vocal. His response was that he absolutely would.
Well, he's 100% right. I played with Gary Payton in Seattle, and if he wasn't yapping, he wasn't playing as well. I would say that Draymond Green falls into that sort of category. He brings an edge, he brings an intensity, and that helps the other guys on the team settle into the roles that they feel most comfortable
Get that
with.
shit.
And the basket is good. That's 10 points for Brandon Ingram.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Thomas. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's Ingram. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Warriors leading by 4. Green kicks to Curry. Looking for HooD. He gets it there. And he could not hit him on
I'm going to pass me the ball, Curry.
And he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And you look at the way the Warriors went through the postseason last year, the team was certainly on a mission. They swept through the Western Conference. You could see tremendous laser focus as they tried to avenge that 16 loss to the Cavs.
Oh, get that shit.
Finger missing. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. HooD, the pass to Green.
Bullshit.
Now here's Ingram. He's started close. And again, good by the Lakers.
Who does nigga think he is? An Ingram
Something that we
motherfucker.
heard last season, Brett, with the dominance of the Warriors and also the Cavs,
Yeah.
is that fans
Give
are
it to 'em.
worried the league will become too predictable with these two teams.
I kind of love the fact that we had a finals where we had two teams competing 3 straight years in a row and all the drama around it. This idea about teams being put together and manufactured, that's happened throughout the course of the NBA's history, Kevin. So I don't really buy much into the conversation about what the Warriors have done and what the Cavs did and what other teams are trying to do. There's a lot of ground out there for general managers
Do these nuts.
to put together the best talent on the floor and try and win championships. Right now, that's happening in Golden State.
And Julius Randle, that 7th pick.
I'm about to get me a ring.
Grab out of
Rookie year.
was a 5-star recruit out of high school and was able to help get the Wildcats to the championship round.
Fuck.
So this is a guy who is used to the spotlight.
Here's Ingram. Knocked loose.
Got him.
Stolen by McGee. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Count that one. Curry's got 8 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lakers trail by 8. And Julius Randle with an intriguing game. A great rebounder. He's a pretty good ball handler for his size, too.
Yeah, he likes to rip it.
Oh, he got me, cuz. They keep getting
Athletic,
me.
he
Damn.
gets ahead of steam, and well, he can be tough to contain.
That's embarrassing.
The versatility of Ingram, just remarkable at putting the ball in the hoop.
Go this way.
And really a variety of ways.
There's Green with the 3. They'll get another chance. Back to Thompson.
Oh, bad pass.
Nice again. And good. And a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He has 6.
That's good work by Klay Thompson on the boards, getting himself in great position for the second chance out.
Here he's the long-range jumper.
Who is this nigga?
Did they let him get that wide open?
Cause I ain't sticking that nigga. That's why, cuz. Fuck y'all. Go around this pick, Curry.
Kicks to Thompson. Takes a 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by McGee. And that's now 11 points for Steph Curry.
And they are shooting the lights out.
Lights out.
Here early.
Lights out, nigga.
And over the screen for Thomas. He feeds it to Randle. Over Green. Randle no good.
You can see how clued in the defense is to take away those mid-range shots and challenge. Solid at getting a hand up in the face of the scorers.
Curry kicks to HooD. Over Ingram.
Bitch.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off.
Give me the ball.
Out to the right wing. Thomas, it's an open look.
Damn.
Another 3 for the Lakers.
Fuck the Lakers, guy.
Communication on the defensive end of the floor that time. No excuse
Come on,
for
Cal.
letting the player get that good a look on that possession.
Back to Curry. Here's HooD.
Fuck, Cal.
Can't bank that one in. Lakers trail by 5. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Randle.
Why am I way back there?
Fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Tremendous effort. He will not be denied on the.
This is bullshit, cuz.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
I ain't gonna get rookie of the year playing like this. I know that much. This motherfucking weed. Your spaghetti's in the refrigerator whenever you want to get it. Your spaghetti is in the refrigerator whenever you want to get it.
Last season around that deadline, and
Cause you looking like you don't understand what I said.
Is that they can escape from what's been an awfully rocky patch here of Lakers history. And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Lots of points early in the game plans on both sides, at least offensively, working to perfection.
Here's Kuzma. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Hood kicks to Bell. Now here's Hood. T right on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iguodala. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And that was one that just got out of control.
Come on, y'all.
And when the lead got big, it almost seemed as if they just
Tied up.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm even going to go that far because I think it's a case of two teams
Take this
on
pick,
very
huh?
different
Oh, go, go, go,
levels.
go, go,
Once
go,
they
go,
got
go,
into
go.
that big deficit, there's no way they were getting back into it.
Here's Hood. Following the basket by Julius Randle. And Bell kicks to Iguodala. There's a good screen.
Come on, Kyle.
Over Randle.
Oh!
Tries again. Hood lays it up off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Dishes it to Randle. To the left wing. Here's Kuzma. And it is pushed down.
So this nigga Durant gonna let a nigga run around him.
Gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Curry. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well.
And a tremendous job by Steph Curry there, getting the ball over quickly to the open man, not letting that lane close down.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Pass to Kuzma. Feeds it the ball. Randle kicks to Fry. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by Curry. And so here is Golden State. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Iguodala, that's good.
Sometimes you got to exercise patience in the pick and roll, and that time Iguodala did exactly that, slicing the defense up.
Hit by Randle. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Fry. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hood. The Lakers with the rebound.
Fuck!
And his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Here's Hart. It's good from long range. Hart's got his first 3 points in the game.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
From the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Kind of like them. We're supposed to be up by 10, 15.
And certainly one of the game's bigger personalities, Draymond Green, had this to say about his approach to leadership.
Most important is just about how the guys respond to me. And, just really bringing that energy and that attitude and that fire each and every night, every day, whether it's in practice, whether it's...
A heart and soul guy, Draymond Green has the kind of spirit guys that everyone else can just kind of feed off of.
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated. He's forced his way into the discussion
Oh my God, huh?
10 players in our league.
And they got ripped.
And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade it?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
That's a quick way to build a lead, but Greg, can they sustain this kind of effort all night long? We'll see.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Golden State looking who they got. We've got Durant. Pachulia is out there with Bell. And Here's Livingston, and it's HooD into the shooting guard. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the great in the last outing against the Mavericks played an important role for them. He ended with 16 points, and he seemed to have a hand in all the big defensive stops, putting up good numbers in both the steal and block columns. He really was the team's second unit in that game. A superior effort. See if we can keep pushing the envelope tonight, Kevin.
And we thank you, David. He's a great example for him in that game. He was their anchor.
The envelope was not getting pushed.
He was. He'll be the guy they lean on tonight if they're in any tough spots here.
You always appreciate guys who take that kind of role on for their basketball team. He wants to be the guy that they can count on in those big situations.
Here's Dang. The Warriors making the shot. And here's 5 from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Outside Durant. Over in the corner, Livingston. Here's HooD. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. HooD's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And Livingston did play point guard his first couple years, knows how to operate the offense, that time with the pass.
Ball, the pass to Kuzma. And he gets up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. As we're becoming a more positionless league, the league is asking guys entering the NBA to do more things. So, with that being said, some of the youngsters, who strikes you as the most versatile?
I really love the demeanor and approach of Karl Anthony Towns' game right now. I just feel like there's something that he has in terms of how he controls himself on the floor, Kevin, and the full confidence of the complement of skills he has. Stepping back and shooting threes, playing out of the post and making passes, handling the ball on the fast break. I think Karl Anthony Towns does some amazing things and is incredibly versatile in that 5 position.
Now here's Durant. 26 points for him last game against Dallas.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Here's Hart. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Hart the pass the ball. Here's Hart. He's covered by Livingston. Off target with his 3. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far.
That's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Esley's checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a change. West is checked in for Pachulia. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant against Dang. A baseline J. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just impossible to get the KD from the mid-range, showing a smooth shooting stroke.
Fry with the ball. West picks him up. And here's Dang. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 5 on the clock. Turnover to 24.
Out of here, nigga!
Signaling the shot clock violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green. 1:10 left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Kuzma. Ball with a wide open look.
Ball shot.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Iguodala dishes to HooD. The feed to Bell. He kicks to Iguodala. Off the pick.
Wow.
Channing Fries checked in for Contagious Caldwell Pope. Lakers trail by 20.
Oh, damn, they trailed by 20. What happened?
Pass to Kuzma. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ball with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Now the pass to Hall.
Oh, good pass.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yeah, if I won 2 MVPs, I think I'd be pretty confident too. Curry firing and trading.
To the right side. And Fry kicks the ball. Over in the corner, Randall. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Both teams making substitutions here. Lakers trail by 20.
Yeah.
And the Lakers, Greg, for a long time could rely on the lure of Los Angeles to draw top free agents. History does a lot, it seems.
Yeah, Paul George listing them on his short list shows they still have that pull, but the Lakers will be big players in free agency, I believe, in the near future.
Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then it's Randall. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Curry kicks it to West. Curry passes to Hood.
Oh, shit.
Curry a screen on Thomas. Back to Hood. Kuzma pulls it in.
Yeah, I think the defense made an impact on that play, making the shooter feel a bit uncomfortable on release.
Caldwell Pope against Hood. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And you got to fight through things like this right now. His team needs him to shoot better. He's just had a tough quarter.
Curry dishes to Pachulia. Inside. And it's the Lakers on the break. Thomas is running. Offensive rebound. Rejected by Hood. Outside Durant.
No, Durant.
Shoots over Ingram. Drills the baseline jumper.
There's too many stars on this team, though.
His third bucket of the night.
Because of the physical skills and versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
Look, if they want any shot at winning this game, he has to be better out there.
Curry kicks to Hood. He dishes it to Pachulia. Pass to West. He feeds it to Durant. Pick by West. 6 to shoot. Durant, the pass to West. Here's Curry with the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
And sometimes you just can't figure out what's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Called the Lakers.
And for Kevin Durant, one area that he excelled in last season was his rim protection. He used his length and timing to disrupt a lot of shots. And I think that's what he focused on. Joining the Warriors, you knew he was going to score, but he wanted the responsibility and came through defensively to Golden State.
And Durant's rim protection was a big help in the Warriors and the defense. Durant and Green, Brent, combined to be one of the best defensive duos in the NBA.
And I'm not sure if we still think of Kevin Durant in the stopper mode, Kevin. I think we were really shocked, though, last year about how effective he could be as a team defender, using his length and having an impact around the rim and painted area like he did last year.
Yeah, a little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for.
Big difference between aggressiveness and awareness. There's no way he's getting that rebound right there.
Outside Curry. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Back to Hood. Stolen by Ball.
Wow.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Sweet little floater. Ball's got his second basket.
Fuck Ball, cuz.
His overall basketball IQ, Ball just has a knack for being in the right spot, especially when the break is on.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end.
Got him.
But Julia can't connect from short range.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Got him. Yeah, they already down by 20 points. They're down by 21 points.
It's good. The assist had time for Menace. Ryan's got 5 now.
I give some credit to the screen out there. That totally freed up the shooter to take advantage of that look.
Curry dishes to Durant. 4 points this quarter.
The defense looking at him like a Rubik's Cube. They cannot figure him out. He continues to light him up from the field. More importantly, they're winning.
Fast break. Here we go. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
I know.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
They ain't even showing the right replay. Game tripping.
LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. To the inside. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Ennis. And that's now 6 points for Lonzo Ball. Durant, the pass to Hood. Back to Durant. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime. After sort of wandering around in the first, he's kicked it into gear here for the second frame.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player. Ron James said, 7-footer, 6-foot ball handling skills, jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot and can do all that, so it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can broadcast.
You can, and you can write, and by the way, in the Hall of Fame. D.A., thank you. Now the dish the ball. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Durant is on fire.
Feeds it to Curry. Dishes to Hood.
Oh!
With the rebound.
Yeah, tonight his shot's been a bit.
I ain't foul that nigga, cuz. Oh, that's crazy.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Brock. And Hart subbed in for Luol Deng. Bell is checked in for Golden State.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's about fuck this nigga.
Now Ennis. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Ball.
The underrated part of Kevin Durant's game, his length and timing affecting shots.
To the
Come on, Kevin. Come on, Curry.
Takes it out to Iguodala.
Oh, give it to me.
On Randall.
Oh, my God.
Iguodala. Here's HooD. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
That's the kind of guy who does things that breaks the backs of their opponents because they're about wanting it more than the other guy you're up against.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Brent, something you have to praise Kerr for last season. He did an excellent job of bringing all that talent together and getting them on the same page. Not very easy with star players and big names.
Well, he had to tinker with the rotation a little bit, and then he had to also make sure that guys had confidence in their ability, and Steve was able to do that. The interesting part about all of that, Kevin, is that there were a lot of games that Steve was not there for. And for that kind of leadership, that kind of message, to be sustained in the absence of your head coach, that should tell you all you need to know about just how solid the ground is for the Golden State Warriors. Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Ball, the pass to HooD. A screen on Bell. Here's Hart. Goodbye, HooD. 5 on the clock. Hart, that's good.
A nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
Yeah, when you fail to get over the top, more than likely that jumper is going to go down.
Now here's Curry. Guarded closely. Durant kicks to HooD. It's good. HooD's got 9 points in the quarter. Ennis. That shot.
HooD is good.
Quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Move to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Livingston is out there with Wells, and it's West, and there's Iguodala, and it's Bell in at the power forward position. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when Wells spots one of his guys wide open, doesn't hesitate at all, just gets it over before the D can react.
Ingram setting a pick for Ennis. Passes it to Hart. Back to Ennis. Shot clock at 6. Over Livingston. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, most analytics will tell you that the mid-range jumper is not an efficient shot, but you see how effective with guys like that it can be.
Pass to Hart. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And great, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive.
Ray, you played all 4 years in college after redshirting your freshman season. What kind of advantage, as you look back on that, do you think it gave you, if any, in preparing for the pressures and the style of the NBA?
I don't know so much, Kevin, if it gave me an advantage with regards to the pressures of the league, but certainly with regards to the physicality of the league, it's something that I desperately needed. Just a late developer, a late bloomer. I think I was about 175 pounds when I went off to college. Not a preferential playing weight. for the NBA. So I needed that year just in terms of the maturity of what I needed physically.
And David West drops them both. NBA official, NBA referee, Brent, has to be one of the toughest jobs in the world. There's been a lot of talk about adding an official to the court. Would that make a difference?
You know, I'm thinking, Kevin, that's like asking 4 of my buddies to add a 5th guy to go out and they're all single. That means there's another guy I got to compete with. So maybe we don't have another set of eyes on the NBA game. Lots of physicality, lots of pushing and shoving. You may see more foul calling, which will slow down the tempo and the rhythm of the game. I'm not sure that's the best idea for the league.
So then adding the Secaucus and the extra eyes in New York to look at calls, I think that might take the place of adding the official.
I think the league has done a great job, Kevin. Having Secaucus now have the ability to make some of those calls to help speed up what we do with regards to the replay.
Here's Hart. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Got him suck. I don't know what he was trying to do.
A team swap here for the Lakers. Golden State also making some changes. Pachulia comes in for Beck, and HooD subbed in for Wells. Got that one up quick. Livingston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great form on the Livingston jump shot there. He knows he's got the green light in the mid-range.
Ingram dishes to Lopez. He kicks the ball. There's the feed to Ingram. And Thomas, here we go. And he overshot that one, missing.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
HooD with it, now guarded by Ball. And the pass to Livingston. Shoots over Ingram. Second chance shot, and HooD with the nice bucket inside. HooD's got 19 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball with the bucket.
The ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Pachulia kicks it to West. Hey, Brent, with the stakes of players' health being so high, we have seen contract clauses prohibiting many outside activities, but we're talking also about 20-year-old guys who just want to live their lives and enjoy what the success has brought them. What's the balance here?
I think the league tries to do a good job of making sure that players aren't involved in activities that are going to jeopardize what it is that their livelihood brings them, and that is their ability to play on the NBA floor, Kevin. And a lot of those things that you see in the player contract are absolutely things that a player can enjoy after their career is over with. That's a perfect reverse, using the backboard as his friend, drew the defender in, and just switched it to the other side.
And the Lakers making a change here.
This shit,
checked in. And that one misses.
And when you watch the Warriors, one thing that just jumps out is their passing. Everyone on this team, they allow the ball to dictate where it goes. Just unselfish to a fault.
And it's Dang at the elbow. Iguodala with the steal. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break from the arc. Warriors the rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
HooD, the pass to Iguodala.
Got him.
Barry, corner three. And the Warriors last year averaging right around 30 assists a game as a team. Greg, just a huge number, and they led the league in that regard by a wide margin.
Yeah, the passing they do is what they purpose as well. And I really feel like they have the highest collective basketball IQ in the game. I mean, they get a lot of free points off backdoor cuts or leak outs, and that's all because of their movement and awareness as a group.
That's
what I'm talking about. Let's go, Kyle.
Here's HooD, and he's fouled.
This bitch ass nigga.
Got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's gay, Kyle.
Brent, all things being equal, do you like the idea of sending everyone to the defensive glass to avoid giving them second chance points, or do you like leaking a guy or two out in transition, hoping for the best?
I don't think the leak out is a good idea at all, Kevin. You've got to have 5 guys attentive to any possession. Most coaches in the NBA will tell you that a possession is not a stop until you collect the defensive.
Here's Hart. Hey, Brent, when you look at the All-Star balloting, it's amazing how many worthy point guards have to be left off the roster. How did the league end up with so many great players at that position all at once? It's an amazing story.
It has been an incredible crop. I mean,
what are you doing, huh?
Era of point guards, and the one guy who I feel really badly for over the course, certainly of the last 5 or 6 seasons, is one Mike Conley. Any coach in the league would take Mike Conley at the drop of a hat, yet he's dealing with, over the course of his career, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Tony Parker, Steve Nash, Chauncey Billups, Chris Paul. Should I go on, Kevin? It is a very, very tough position.
Those names, it says it all. There's the screen, and it's vicious to Fry. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Rebound.
Listen, you can't design a play
the fuck, huh?
to get a look that good.
Rebound, man.
Knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will.
Man, give me the ball, cuz.
Mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And continued dominance against this team. Won both of their matchups this season.
And so many times we see someone step up and take charge. And tonight that happened here. It was a nice performance for the great.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass.
Come on. Come on, Wes.
Around.
Kept the loss.
Wes, kick out.
Kicks to Livingston. Put on the wing. And another 3.
Oh!
State.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
Tonight they have stuck with what they do well, handling all the exterior pressure, and they're likely to come out on top here.
A little punch, counter punch action, neither side clinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Livingston passes to Hood. Livingston gets a screen from Hood. Hood on the wing. Here's the 3. The shot good on the assist by West.
Running up the score, showing no...
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a ball. Ka-ching.
You're right. So we see the Warriors taking the game.
That's exactly the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge.
Oh, ankle breaker. Get him. Oh!
Thank you, Kevin. Great
That's my phone.
Offensively tonight. How did you find some rhythm?
Hey, CA, you know, I was just trying to find the seams in their defense, and my team did a really good job of just finding me in positions that I could score.
About dropping dishes in the sink. You ain't that lazy. The fucking game ain't going nowhere. Don't drop your dirty dishes in. You clean them out. I told you we're clean dudes. Didn't I tell you that yesterday? We cleaned up after ourselves. What's wrong with you, man? I should have no dishes in my sink. What?
Yo, legit, could have been him. Believe it. Thank you.
Classic catch-22 situation.
You baby.
Oh, it's speaking of which, I'm gonna go stare at it for a while. Bye.
Poor Branch. So close to tasting that emerald with his grandma getting to. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it's not great.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Nigga used to be a baby, now he a big ass fat boy. Nothing. You was my baby, now you my big fat boy. And I love big fat boy. Ah, Coco. My phone didn't ring. I would have thought that, what's his name, Daddy would call me. I wonder how many people career and then don't even play their career. They should be at the play fucking around. Playing online. Playing. I bet you ain't none of these motherfuckers a champion. I feel sorry for anybody that went to the Lakers after the round game. That's fucked up for y'all. And I'm from where the Lakers came to LA. I'm from where they originally from. Not no fucking downtown LA, nigga, but Inglewood, nigga. Where the farm is at. Now they throw concerts at the farm. First it was a church, but the church dude wasn't able to like make money like he thought. I don't think the congregation was as big as you thought it was going to be. Me and Dan Lee, we went in there. He was up in there, whatever. Fuck. His name was black dude. No, not Ty Diggs. It might have been Ty. I don't know. He was a black dude. Damn, the real dark ass motherfucker. I can't remember Cuz's name. Well, anyway, that didn't go as bad as I thought it would. I thought I was going to have a worse performance than that. That wasn't that bad. Anybody on my phone? Oh, I do got messages. What the fuck D'Angelo Russell walk? Let's talk. Let's see what Kyrie ever. Get me here then. Let's catch up again next time I'm in town. For sure. The gym at your crib. True story. I guess I'm gonna have to break that thing in. Oh, nah. My timing on point. I don't understand that shit. This nigga talking about a Colt 45 420. That's this nigga name. Colt 45 420. That motherfucker look up here. Let me see my phone. So they some nosy motherfuckers. Look up here, you can see my phone. Look up here, you can see what's wrong. Look up here, if he's nuts, I don't not give a fuck. Yep, I'm burping the motherfucking microphone. Left alone, should have left it well and left alone. Motherfuckers like a Nephilim. Oh shit. That meter is gone. That motherfucker moving. You know that motherfucker moving. Look, still gonna get 100. Still gonna get 100. Still gonna get 100. Still gonna get 100. 112. Started late. Still gonna hit 100. Still gonna hit 100. Oh wow. Oh wow. Fuck. Sometimes I think something wrong with my controller because like oh, it's crazy. That's cool. I'll take that 8. Anyway, shit. I don't know about that. I haven't been able to be successful in that. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah. Bitch. I know what these niggas do. They spend all their money on clothes and shit. Cool, I love you, Donald. Donald, no. So you be doing good, and then you get all extra, like the. I had 3 threes that last game, though. Let them fly. Let them fly. Let them fly. Let them fly. Letting them fly. I was letting them fly. Letting them fly. Letting them fly. I'm letting them fly. 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 Come on, cuz. I'm letting them fly. Fly. Fly.
What up, DJ?
What up, cuz? Fly. Oh. Fly. Oh. Fly. Letting them fly. Bitch. Letting them fly. Fly, bird, fly. Fly. Fly, bird, fly. Letting them fly. Fly, bird, fly. Letting them fly. Letting them fly. I'm letting them fly. Letting them fly. I'm letting them fly. Come on, cuz. Letting them fly. Come on, cuz. Letting them fly. Letting them fly. Letting them fly. These niggas want wordplay, but I'm about bird play. First of the month, yeah, we call that bird day. Look at them fly. Look at them fly. Fly, bird, fly. Fuck, huh? Fly, bird, fly. Look at them fly. I said, look at them fly. Look at them fly. The niggas want wordplay, I'm about bird play. Look at them fly.
Alright, DJ, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Way to end it, DJ.
No, it wasn't.
Alright, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Look at him fly. Bitch. Bitch. No, come on, car. In the spot. Three. Oh!
Not average cover for sure.
No, fuck that. Okay. There this nigga go. Fuck that, let's play Beat the Pro.
Alright, DJ, let's get everyone over here and get started.
Bitch, huh? The fuck? Bitch! Bitch!
That's just how you play, guys. Come on.
2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host.
They're trying to pay the nigga. I give a fuck, nigga. They better pay a nigga. They're trying to play a nigga. What can you say to a nigga?
Tonight, it'll be the Memphis
I go AK on a nigga.
the Golden State
47 on a nigga. Smoking a nigga. Don't give a fuck. No fuck. Ain't joking, my nigga.
Now for Golden State. Over the first half of the season, we've gotten a good sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. We'll be expecting a major air raid here in tonight's game. Two teams that live and die by the long ball. Shaq, we talk about how great three-point shooting helps you spread the floor. Tell us why that's a good idea.
Ernie, extra space can lead to more open shots. And when the guys are not going down, it makes it harder to double guys on the block.
But you think about it, Ernie. When you can shoot that three ball, that means the defense has to come out, which creates so many driving lanes and mismatches all over the floor. This is one for the ages.
So that's how they beat us in 94, 95.
Oh, we started that.
Yeah.
We started that.
With Kenny's long-range marksmanship.
Yep.
Game's just about ready to start. I got to send it to Kevin Harlan with the call.
I stopped counting after 7.
That's a record, right?
Yeah, I stopped counting.
Have you seen my mop?
No. What's going on, little Jug?
Man, I can't find my mop anywhere. I just put it down for a second and... You see my mop?
What's up?
Where's my mop, man? You see my mop? Yo, you take my mop?
He's freaking out
I'm
right
so
now.
dead. Where's my mop?
Hey, relax, Jug. Hey, bro, give him his mop back, man.
Oh.
Sammy's got your mop.
I was kidding. I was only kidding. Here.
Man, you play too much.
Hey, that
man.
serves you right for that towel crank, man.
Oh, man. I'm gonna get you.
You look like you was about to cry.
Barely. Hey, you actually got him good.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave?
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Grizzlies come into town for this one. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. You look at Golden State. These guys have been getting it done pretty much everywhere in the midst of a good stretch here. Back home again to propel them to another win.
And you expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
They've improved because of all these hard-fought games. That's why they are a favorite to win it all again.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, Klay Thompson continues to be happy with his role in the Warriors. He said winning is so much fun. It's one thing to put up numbers, and it's another to sacrifice and be on the best team in the NBA. I'll take the latter every time. At the end of the day, people are going to remember championships. That's what it's all about. That's absolutely right. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's the mindset you have to have. In the end, winning titles should be the ultimate goal. And as we get into the meat of the NBA season, wear and tear starting to factor in for rotation players. Just how hard can playing 36 minutes a night, every game be in a body?
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of wear and tear. A lot of times you get a chance to see it at the end of the season in the playoffs. So if you can keep some of these star players and all players around 36, 35, 34, and then let them play a little bit longer in playoffs, that's what you're trying to do as a coaching staff.
I'm looking back here. You played almost 40 minutes a game back in the late 90s. Wow.
That's why I'm sitting here right next to you right now, Kevin.
Yeah, that's right. Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. In the post, it's Green and Gasol together. Conley out there with Brooks. And it's Parsons in at the small forward position. Now here's Parsons. 6 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Over his career, Jermichael Green has steadily worked on the perimeter jump shot. You have to respect his range from the outside.
And McGee kicks to Green. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Okay, it's all trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
McGee against Gasol. Unloads from 13. A shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Executed on the road, stay focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team.
Well, sometimes the away games brings guys together. It's you versus the world in that situation.
Now here's Thompson after the Marcus Holmes. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Impressive work from Thompson. Hard for the defense to react on the catch and shoot.
Here's Brooks. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside, Green. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
2 points. That one goes. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
It's not easy to box out Gasol. He's very good at using his length to track down second chance opportunities.
Oh, can you get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Conley, following the score by Golden State. He dishes it to Green. Back to Conley. Expanding his range. Drills it from outside. Green's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Curry kicks to Durant. Outside, Green. Pass to Durant. Green with a screen on Parsons. Here's Durant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Conley dishes to Brooks. Conley with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Back to Green. 3-pointer. And it's Curry with the rebound. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Incredible effort from Thompson over some pretty good defense. Sometimes one man is not enough to throw his game off.
Green with a screen for Parsons. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. A max contract last season for Chandler Parsons, despite Greg his history of knee injury. That was a bold move by the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they needed a great two-way wing player for years. Hopefully, Parsons can get healthy and fulfill that role for this team.
He's off on the first.
Chandler Parsons gives you a little bit of everything. He can dribble it, he can shoot it, he can pass it. A very versatile player.
And the second free throw, good. Back when Dave Yeager was the coach of the Grizzlies, Steve, he admitted they were slow and old. Is that still the case? Does this team need to get more athletic?
Yeah, I think they do. They play at a slow offensive pace. They don't get a lot of transition points. Their outside shooting has improved, but they can use more athletes.
Now here's Thompson. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. For 3, Durant. Again, Durant missing. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Brooks kicks to Conley. Outside Gasol. McGee against Green. Parsons outside. And Durant sends it back.
You forget, Durant has the reach of a center. He can provide rim protection.
And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 3-point lead. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's the lob to the hoop. Gasol with the steal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Just another thing to love about Draymond's game. He runs the floor with a fury.
Conley, the pass to Gasol. At the elbow, Green. Parsons against Durant. Lets a floater go. Oh, here comes Durant all alone. And then Durant with the dunk.
You know, people underestimate
changing it up.
I got to prove.
Dante Davis is checked in for Jermichael Green.
They're trying to get me to come ball with them.
And it's Selden
so he can talk shit.
Brooks. Now here's Conley. He had 25 points in the win against Boston.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Curry's got his first points of the game.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
Now here's McLemore outside. And Pachulia pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Oh!
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Here's Selden. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And when you factor in the assist totals, that's a complete game.
Here's Curry, counted from 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And that replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment.
Whenever a guy is open, Conley will find him. He has a talent for getting the ball to his guys quickly.
Picked by Pachulia. Green kicks to Curry. Stolen by Michael Conley. Knocks it loose. And stolen by HooD. Outside for Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Plenty of daylight on action. And it's 8 points for Draymond Green.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
HooD dishes to Curry. Another shot. Nice move. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Selden. By HooD. Conley, the pass to McLemore. Davis kicks to McLemore. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. To the middle. Great 1-2 punch. Beautiful passing. Nasty jam.
And the passing from Green doesn't just look for his shot, wanting to get his guys involved on every possession.
Conley with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing.
That nigga went over and back.
Many teams these days looking to play in transition. Some have suggested widening the definition of the clear path foul to allow those exciting situations to play out. What do you think?
No, I don't think so. I think it's still basketball defensively. I think if you have a guy that's out in front of you, I think the rules right now is fantastic. I don't want to see a change where guys are scared to make a play on the basketball because, hey, if I don't foul him, he gets a chance to get a bucket and 2 more shots. At the end of the game, in a huge game, which they all are, sometimes you want to be able to foul a guy, but if he's in front of you, I like the way the rules are right now.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 16-point game. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He was wide open. Reason why? Stephen Curry is a fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammate.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies, their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
Here's Selden. By HooD. Here's Conley. Softly drops in the floor.
No. And if you're the defense, you have to do a better job against Mike Conley. You can't let him get these inside looks.
HooD dishes to Bell. Iguodala the pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
It's Martin on the wing. Kicks it to McLemore to the wing on the left. Martin with the screen for Conley. 4 on the clock. Now here's McLemore outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. McLemore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The dish to Hood, puts up a three. The shot will not fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The pass to Selden. The feed to Conley. Fires the three. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Martin. Tries a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team to get a lot of open looks from it.
There's the pick. Outside Curry. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand. Matching your strategy to your personnel is key.
And the call will go against the great. That is his first foul of the game. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. They double team Conley. Here's Selden. They get it again. A second chance effort, and Conley lays it in. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hood kicks to Pachulia, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Selden, by Hood. Davis sets a screen. Outside Conley, lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
No way to contest Conley on the catch and shoot. He's so fast at getting this shot off.
And so is the Golden State Warriors. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson. He tells us how his father and brother have become so involved with his success.
Yeah, I always watch more film than me. And I watch film too. Not saying I don't. But they're both fans and they have a huge passion for the game. That's why they're still around it.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
I tell you, on fire all period long, and this is how you want to start the game.
They build up a monster lead on the heels of great shooting. Love the attack mindset here.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Davis is out there with Martin. Then it's Ben McLemore. Then it's Conley. And it's Selden in at the 2. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the great in the last outing against the Lakers was phenomenal. He scored 26 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him.
Selden after David West's bucket. Conley kicks to McLemore. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. And that's now 6 points for Ben McLemore. Warriors leading by 11.
You know, last season, Steve Kerr once again having to miss time due to complications from his back surgery. Missed the majority of the team's postseason, but he got through the regular season fine, but it's something that has troubled him off and on.
I
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Zeldin taking a look at his stats. He's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Martin with a screen for Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Zeldin can't hit. And having worked with Steve Kerr here at 2K and other capacities, usually we get to rib him a lot and make jokes whenever we see him coaching. But you know, Steve, I speak for everyone in the 2K family when we wish Steve all the best and hope he can overcome these health issues.
I totally echo that, Kevin. Steve Kerr is just an NBA lifer. But more than that, he's a fantastic coach and even a better person. We hope to see him on the sideline for years to come.
We're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Warriors with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Bell. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. Memphis also making some changes. Green is checked in for DeAndre. Parsons comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Marshawn Brooks in for Zeldin. There are a lot of finishing players in the league. Steve, you know that, who will just hound that offensive glass. Who are your top picks for the best offensive rebounders right now in the league?
I think Andre Drummond, Dwight Howard, Kenneth Faried, some of those guys that just attack the glass. DeAndre Jordan, some of those guys are just relentless. Zach Randolph doesn't do it with a lot of athleticism, but he gets great position. Those guys have a knack for getting offensive rebounds.
And they can just read it well, right? A lot of guys just read these rebounds the right way. They know where that bounce is going to go, the angle of the shot and everything else.
It's such an art to be able, like you said, to read the angle and get into position and understanding how guys miss shots. And that's an art because guys have to put in a lot of film work to do that.
And here's HooD. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Out to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by HooD. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And look, you never want to see a team gut you this way. Really a good timeout.
Some of this is just a matter of toughness, a willingness to play physical inside, something we're not seeing.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Jarrell Martin. Memphis moving that ball around. Conley kicks to Green. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Green's got 9 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Stolen by Michael Conley. 13 feet away. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Durant, feeds it to McGee. West outside. Baseline try. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 13 points for Klay Thompson.
That's also part of Thompson's game, the mid-range jump shot. You can't give him space from there.
Conley dishes to Green. At the elbow, it's Gasol. He feeds it to Parsons. Ball's not loose. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Green is checked in for West. 4 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. Offensive rebound, Gasol. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
He's a handful inside. Marc Gasol taking it right at the defense, and he created something.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yes.
Warriors making a switch here. HooD's checked in. Now Conley. 20 points for him. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. HooD out there with Steph Curry. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5. HooD can't get it to go.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's Brooks in the corner, but Trey, and that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game. Warriors leading by 8. Up top, Curry, over by Conley. Right side, Green, from deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Mr. Dependable tonight, helping them grow this lead.
On the wing, Brooks. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I mean, defensively, you have to close out harder than that.
Curry kicks to Green. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his 2nd basket.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but the guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
The Warriors lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Marc Gasol. To the paint, here's HooD. Uses the glass to finish the layup. HooD's got 9.
Soft interior defense. You know he's going to be aggressive.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
When it's all said and done, there will be no doubt Curry will be the greatest shooter of all time. Closing in on every record involving 3-pointers. He has absolutely changed the way the league views shooting point guards. Really smoking the nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
Here's Curry. He's got 19. They set the pick. Dishes it to McGee. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Those 3 corners off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Good for 3. McGee controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Conley kicks to Green. Over Green. And too long on the shot. Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Curry. Back to HooD. Curry against Conley. 5 on the clock. It's Durant on the wing. Drains the 3-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Good defense, better offense. Durant more than capable of burying shots with a hand in his face.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And as great as the Warriors are on offense, the best team in the league on that end last year, their defense is just as good. Had the #1 defense last season. To have the top offense and defense explains why they're so dominant.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bell's checked in. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Deontay Davis is checked in for Gasol. Jarrell Martin comes in for Green, and it's Selman in for Marshawn Brooks. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Mike Conley. And for the Warriors, the defense, Steve, has been the underrated strong point of the team for so long. They just bother shots and make life difficult for opposing teams.
They do. They have great personnel, and they have the ability to switch on defense. Players are so versatile with who they can guard. The communication is excellent, and the rotation on point.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Davis with a screen on Kirk. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Then McLemore, he's checked in for Memphis. Martin wide open, he fires on the 3 off target.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. He is starting to find his groove. That is scary for the defense.
Selden passes to Martin. It's stolen by Bell. Outside HooD. Now here's Durant, guarded by McLemore. And that one drops for him. And that's now 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Maybe the most deadly mid-range scorer in the league. Kevin Durant, one of the few players who could live off those if he wanted to.
McLemore with the ball, guarded now by Durant. And that one's good. Selden.
Another triple. And that's been the story of this second half. Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
And Bell kicks to Curry. McGee a screen. McGee gets a screen from HooD. McGee's shot is off.
That's just two tough competitors meeting right at the rim. Someone, in my opinion, had to lose.
And it's Martin missing. Warriors leading by 15. Right side Curry. This one for three. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight. And he's needed 11 shots to get there. Grizzlies have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. They double team Conley. Now here's McLemore. Defended by Durant. 6 to shoot. Passes to Selden. Looks up a three. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 9 assists now tonight.
Oh, okay. It's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Here's McGee. And that one comes up a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And this is one of those times where the coach has got to be unselfish.
Wow. And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised
Look at this nigga.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Oh, no.
Like we see this all too often.
Look at Kyle.
Well, the explosive moment.
Look at Kyle.
Change of direction. A lot of stress put on the body.
Damn.
Some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Iguodala in for Durant. Warriors leading by 15. Curry dishes to HooD. He kicks to Bell. Golden State moving it around. Stolen by Conley. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Selden. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And you can see the break slowing down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Curry kicks to HooD. Off the pick. The shot is good off the backboard. HooD's got 4 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Kicks it to Martin. Out to the right wing. Here's Selden, guarded by Curry. To the inside. The dish to McLemore. Shot clock at 6. Nice open look, but it's no good. Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Curry passes to HooD. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Picked by Pachulia. Iguodala dishes to Pachulia. It's rebounded by Memphis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. 1:46 left to play in the third. That one falls.
And not relying at all on the three-point.
That's only the third quarter.
They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Klay Thompson.
I'm thinking it's the fourth quarter.
And continuity is one thing that lends itself to winning. You see that in Memphis. That
he go Dallas.
And Gasol and Conley, these guys are all getting it done.
To the left side wing. Three-pointer, and that one's good.
Damn, for real?
Selden's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Thompson kicks to HooD. Machulia the pass to Bell. To the middle. Here's HooD. He scores a 6 bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And they double up Davis. In the corner, it's McLemore. The pass to Selden. The three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Iguodala outside. Thompson against Conley. Thompson outside. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them one or two things that they could have done better.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Jaja Pachulia.
Jaja.
For Bell. Here's Selden. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson comes with the double team. Outside Conley. Goes up with a stripe. And the shot is good. Popping in off the front of the rim. Conley's got 25 points in the game. HooD for three. And the release was before the buzzer. But it's off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
And Steve Kerr, this is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard it. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Peter. Fourth quarter action. All peeled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Memphis. Martin is out there with Davis. And it's Conley. Then it's McLemore. And it's Selden in a good shooting guard position.
Buckets.
Thompson's game. His shooting form is flawless.
Buckets.
Out left to the wing. Conley dishes to Davis. Here's Martin. And 2 free throws. Buckets. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I don't know who you are.
Iguodala. And pretty much every NBA player grew up playing multiple sports. Many of which other sports did you play as a kid growing up? And did you think maybe that would have helped you playing basketball later on?
You know, Kevin, I tried football, and it definitely helped me in basketball because I said, no, this is not for me. So let me put all my emphasis in basketball. Taking those hits, it just wasn't built for that. And after that, I ran cross country because you had to do 2 sports in my high school to be able to play one. I didn't like that either, but I think cross country really helped me with basketball.
But I can see where a lot of other sports could help with footwork and hand-eye coordination and right on down the line.
Yeah, soccer, I think, is number one. I watched Tony Parker, the way his movement, playing soccer. My son right now is playing soccer, Akeem Olajuwon. I think that's the sport that coincides the best with basketball.
I'd agree. Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on JaVale McGee.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. It's not what anyone wanted to hear, as it sounds like it's a severe injury. He'll be sidelined for the rest of this game, and it doesn't look like he'll be back on the court anytime soon. Very bad news. Kevin?
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
Warriors leading by 11. Outside, Green. Green, the screen. And Thompson kicks to Green. Off target with his 3.
Wow, and this is his range. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Conley. Pass to Selden. Memphis moving that ball around. Curry against Conley. Over Durant. Conley's shot is off. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Green kicks to Curry. On the wing, Thompson lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now here's McLemore outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Green. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist on the night.
Jumper looking good as soon as Draymond let it go. Even with the defense present, he maintains his focus.
They double him with Green. McLemore with the ball. Now guarded by Hood.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Curry and the Warriors take on 2 more.
It is not fair. He can knock down a 3-point shot, and he's comfortable shooting the mid-range jumpers.
Conley kicks to Green. To the wing right side. The feed to McLemore. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. Green, the screen. Curry passes to Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Good luck trying to stop Draymond that deep inside. So forceful in how he converts his looks down there.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Conley kicks to Selden. McLemore with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Green, the screen. Outside Conley. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Again, Conley missing.
Lazy defense against a good score. Turns out not to matter.
Shots good by Durant.
How do you stop that? You have to play KD for the drive, but then he just rises up like that, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Conley against Curry. Feeds it to McLemore. On the wing, Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 21 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Durant in the corner. Back to Hood from deep. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with...
Warriors leading by 15. And here is Curry. But they'll get another chance. That's going to be over and back. What? Watching for the line that time.
And there it is. On a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball, that's his first real mistake.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Now here's Parsons. Conley dishes to Gasol. Here's the floater. And a foul called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so he'll shoot right here.
Conley causes so many problems for the defense. He's quick. He has the ability to score from anywhere.
That one falls, so it's both of them.
Talk about steady floor generals. Mike Conley definitely comes to mind. Very stingy with his turnovers. He's always under control.
Hood, the pass to Green. Pachulia kicks to Hood. Green against Green. Pachulia with the screen on Gasol. There's the steal. Parsons with it. Now guarded by Pachulia. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And right there, a little miscommunication in that pass.
Brooks checked in for Selden. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And Mike Conley, exactly what you want, Steve, in a point guard. He ticks all the boxes.
He does. He makes the game easier for his teammates. He's a competitor, but more importantly, he's a coach on the floor.
Brooks gets to Gasol. Green dishes to Conley. It's rebounded by Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
They're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And watch them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Steph Curry.
When we look back and we think about key takeaways from tonight's game, his leadership really stands out. Controlling the pace, keeping everyone involved, and he made this offense sing.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Martin with the screen for Chalmers. Davis sets a screen to the paint. Iguodala with the steal. Now the Warriors picking it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Sean Livingston has really turned his career around, becoming one of those guards that you want to have on your team. He's a luxury because he can handle it and he can post up.
Livingston hits both of them.
Well, you watch the all-around game of Sean Livingston, and there's a lot to like. Very soft on his turnaround and pull-up shots. Great vision, solid defender. He pretty much does everything well.
Martin kicks to Brooks. Hands it from downtown.
This is what these perimeter plays are designed to produce. Quality looks for spot-on shooters.
Here's Livingston. He dishes it to Pachulia. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. He doesn't hit that one. Now, here's Livingston, defended by Chalmers. Livingston kicks to HooD. So we see the Warriors taking the game.
I could never pass it.
This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know they're fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing on the courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Another win for you guys. How have you guys been able to play at this level and put all these wins together at this point of the season?
You know, a lot of it is focus. We know the season is long. There's going to be good stretches. There's going to be bad stretches. But, you know, we just try to get better every time we come out on the court. One more time.
Well, you are trending north right now. Congratulations. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Mr. Thompson.
Hannah, I should have...
It's all right, Chuck. You don't have to cover for me. I thought it would be okay.
Really?
I should have noticed.
Look, the guy had a press pass.
Every kid with an internet connection and a blog has a press pass. If the kid knew what our video policy was, if he was cleared by PR, then he'd know the policy is what? What?
No shooting video.
That's exactly right. Charlie, go make sure that kid erased his video. Mr. Thompson.
It's good.
The last thing we need is a video of our players fresh out of the shower going viral because some Mr. Teen Blogger USA doesn't have the life experience or the common sense to know that everything isn't content. So pretty please, with sugar on top, make sure everyone has clearance. Or I'm gonna go ahead and find a new boo-boo.
Well, since you said please.
Note to Boo Boo, steer clear of Hannah tonight.
There's no replacing
Boo Boo about to lose his job. Boo? That's wild.
That's wild. That's my baby. That's my baby. Baby. You ain't nothing but Lorraine, little sister. You ain't nothing but Lorraine's baby sister. Lorraine is my baby, superstar baby. I love my baby. Look at this baby, so fine, baby. Give me touching on your heel. $500. That's my baby. Hey, boo boo face. That's my baby. Just woke up. You got the boo boo face. I said, that's my baby. What's up, pretty? What's up, sunshine? You sleep good? You asleep? That's my baby. That's my baby. T-top, T-O, that's my baby. That's my baby. Don't be slapping me. I love your little hand. My baby, super soak, boom, 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 super soak. That's my baby. Hey, clean panties, clean panties. Let's put clean panties on. Let's put the clean panties on. It's a clean panty show. It's a clean panty show. Clean panties. I love your face, Tati. I love your face. It's a clean panties show. Clean panties. Clean panties. It's a clean panties show. Let's put some clean panties on. Come on. Let's put on some clean panties for that baby. Put on the clean panties for that baby. Clean panties. Clean panties. Right. 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 We're about to lose this job. We're about to lose this job. You ready? You ready? You ready? You got your hand in that bowl? Nasty? Because you don't want to put on clean panties. Clean panties. You got your James. You got your James. That's everything. Why are you fucking with my beard, Kyle? I love you. I love everything. Get a big old talking hand. Hey, get a big old talking hand. Let me see the talking hand. Let me see those talking hands. Big old hand. Big old hand for the baby. Talking hand. Alright, yeah, clap. Clap. Clap, baby. Big clap. Big. Clap big. Up a big. Clap big. Up a big. Up, tap, tap. Clap, 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 clap. No, tap, tap. Clap, 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 clap. 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 Spell, I need equipment. Yes. I need some equipment. I need an apple. Put that bell out her hand, man. You so busy running over there. Nothing. I'm asleep. You say, Daddy, you standing there. I'm asleep. I'll shoot that way.
Excuse me.
What happened?
Don't eat that! That's wrong. You're so cute. Pork belly. You get enough, huh? Nigga, no pork belly, nigga. No pork belly, nigga. JJ Special. Hey, what you about to do? Hey, what you about to do? You mess with that mail? Walker, Walker out.
Little baby.
We'll put it down, but I gotta lift it all the way up. Come on, nigga!
Here.
Yeah. Hey, use that paper. Watch out. Why am I battling with you? Here we go. Why I'm battling with you? Let's just go. You're not gonna win. Let's just go. Let the Cripps go. Alright. Alright. You hungry? Are you hungry? You can't eat cake. I don't care.
Eat up.
What? Are you serious? No. 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 Donald can't help you. I don't even know you can call Donald. What Donald gonna do? Look, Donald don't even care. You said Donald for nothing. You said Donald for nothing. So come with me. Put your legs in here. Go get the bounce. They're not coming to get you. Come on. You're welcome. Who was that? Gambino Mob still hitting me up like ever. Mob, Gambino, everything. My whole thing is this. A nigga back in the play, then he gets, oh, you weak, oh, you can't shoot the jumper, oh, don't shoot. Fucking nigga, I'm trying to play the game, nigga. I'm trying to shoot jumpers and shit. You know, I feel my girl. I ain't playing with shit. I don't even play with shit. No parking. Oh, Annie up high stakes. Annie up. Annie up. Get that fool. Annie up. Kidnap that fool. Get him, hit him, get him. Hit him, hit him, get him. Get that move, back move, that move, that move. Annie up. Get that fool. Annie up. Kidnap that fool. Get him, hit him, get him. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Kidnap that fool.
That's crazy.
Yep. Annie up, get that fool! Annie up, kidnap that fool! Get him, hit him, get him! Get him, get him, get him! Get him, hit him, get him! People is the Get him, get him, get him! Kidnap that fool! Annie up! Get that fool! Annie up! Kidnap that fool! Get him, hit him, get him! Get him, get him, get him! Kidnap that fool! Get that fool!
Welcome to Golden State. Little Ratchet, Ratchet, Little Ratchet. Ooh, baby,
Kidnap that fool!
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Annie up! Get that fool! You know what? It's easier to come from here than to run all the way around. I'm not running all the way around. smooth. Give a fuck with the don't give a fuck what they do. Alright, let's go. text messages that you didn't get around to. Now you just came home and didn't even let me have a good energy I was trying to have. Heard about some shit I wasn't even thinking about. Oh, you saw that? Oh, shit. Oh, no, here this motherfucker. So what the fuck, Maybe I don't like these red, white, blue balls. There's something that's fucking with my mind. Put up a shot, ass nigga. How about this, bitch? Ah, now. Yeah. What? Put up a shot, nigga, yeah. Watch me work. Put up a shot, nigga. Put up a shot, nigga. Watch me work. Watch me work, nigga. Oh, bitch. Watch me work. Put up the shot, nigga. Put up the shot, nigga. Put up the shot. Bitch, you gonna put up the shot and make it? Dang it! Hey, gang, oh, hey, shoot it, hey, late, hey, put in the shot, hey, put in the shot, oh shit, hey, put in the shot. Yeah, bitch, put your ass away from me, bro. What's up? That ain't gonna help you. Taking the shit ain't gonna help you, nigga. Shot. Put a shot. Put up 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 a shot. Hey! Go girl! What? What you got? 5. What that nigga got? Fucking 19. That's 5. This nigga playing NFL. He playing NBA Live. That's it. He's playing 76. Oh, he's playing like GTA. Let me go tell that man. I gotta get that. You know that shit. I tried to update it. There ain't even enough room to update it, so I couldn't even play the board that I want to play because this shit is Yeah, let me play this shit real quick. Let me get on in. Downtown. Tati J, double jointed J. I got cold. I'm fucked up. No, you know, tell you. So it's all out. We have to stay in for a second Saturday. It's gonna be like pushing. Nah, for the kids, it's a literacy program. They get $25 for attending each session.
Okay.
Attending the session is a literacy program. They get $24 in cash.
All out.
Sold out.
Sold out. Oh, this is a call out. That sounds like call out. That's illegal.
I wish they would give it $20. But yeah, so you gotta register, right? It's for tenants and their kids. So it's a competitive program. So at the end of all 5 sessions, they'll end up with $125.